Good morning, it's Monday the 22nd of August and this is your daily outlook. The US dollar edged lower against its major counterparts on fears the US economy may slide back into recession. Risk appetite remains weak, world equities turn negative and safe haven gold jumped to a new record high. Focus now turns to this week's speech by the Fed Chairman Ben Bernanke, which is expected to provide an insight on how policymakers plan to tackle instability in the financial markets. Against the Japanese yen, the dollar dipped to a record low at 75.94, but later the pair recovered to trade at 77.20 on fears the Bank of Japan will intervene to stop the yen's rise. After the yen's rally to record high levels, the Japanese Finance Minister Yoshihiko Noda emphasised on Japan's readiness to act decisively in the currency markets if necessary. The euro edged higher against the dollar on Friday but fell during the weekend after Germany Chancellor Angela Merkel and Finance Minister Schäuble expressed their opposition for joint Eurobonds. The pair jumped to 144.52 from 142.58, but it later surrendered its gains to trade at 143.57. Versus the Swiss franc, the single currency edged slightly lower to 112.65 from 113.92. Oil prices are under pressure, falling to $79.11 a barrel on Friday from $87.46 as the unrest in Libya continues. Reports say that rebels in Libya now occupy most of the city, raising concerns about the oil production as Libya is one of the world's major oil exporters. Gold gained 3.3%, edging higher to a fresh record high at $1,885.72 an ounce from $1,825.13. And silver gained 7.8%, rising to $43.91 an ounce from $40.49. Now let's take a look at the currencies you should watch out for. The euro-dollar pivot point is at 143.45 with a preference to enter into long positions at 143.50. The dollar-yen pivot point is at 77 with a preference to enter into short positions at 76.95. The Aussie dollar pivot point is at 104.85 with a preference to enter in short positions at 104.85. The sterling dollar pivot point is at 164.40 with a preference to enter into long positions at 164.50. And the dollar CAD pivot point is at 0.9850 with a preference to enter into long positions at 0.9850. Let's now have a look at commodities. We have the oil pivot point at 79.35 with a preference to enter into long positions at 79.35. The gold pivot point is at 1853 with a preference to enter into long positions at 1853. And the silver pivot point is at 42.40 with a preference to enter into long positions at 42.40. Looking at the calendar, we have no economic data expected today. Now on to equity markets. US equities were negative on Friday with the S&P 500 down 1.50% and the Dow was down 1.57%. European bourses were also negative with the FTSE down 1.01%, the DAX was down 2.19% and the CAC was down 1.92%. At the time of writing, the Nikkei was down 0.84% and the Hang Seng was down 0.93%. This has been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma and Joe from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Let's have a good day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager is waiting for you now.